Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler and welcome to my top 10 private signings autographs from 2020. For the previous 3 years, I did like a top 15 of in-person autograph signing items. And well, this year obviously in-person autograph signings is not what it used to be and private signings are up. So to start off 2021, I wanted to post a top 10 video of my private signings, which is this video. I wanted to post a top 10 of my in-person autographs that I got, which was predominantly early in the year of 2020. And I also maybe we'll do a top 10 of my TTM returns from 2020. This first item is not in the top 10. This is honorable mention, and the reason why it's honorable mention, yes, it's from a private signing. It is my man crush, Andrew McCutcheon, signed on October 16th, 2020. But the thing is, I didn't send these items in. These were not my items. That was the criteria for private signings. They had to be something that I personally sent in. So this does not count. I purchased this beautiful 2013, September 9th, 2013 autographed Sports Illustrated. Got the Hunt Auctions hologram, tamper-proof numbered hologram, and also I had purchased the one where he was on the 2014 cover from September 8th, 2014. Same deal. Obviously, the 2013 season was absolutely magical, amazing, for so many stinking reasons. But this is honorable mention. It was a private signing, but they weren't my items, so you, sir, my man crush, received an honorable mention. But I did have a video separately with him, with the private signing from there as well. So I have given him the appropriate shout out. This item is from December 8th, 2020. And that is Armando Galarraga. Those of you who are baseball fans, you know what happened. Back in, oh boy, it was 2010. It was so sad. The near perfect game. 26 batters out, and on the 27th out, which was called safe by inadvertently, wrong call was made. Back before replay, I got Armando Galarraga. You're going to see two more other items, and the reason why this comes at number 10 is because it's just signed on an autograph card with the inscription 28 up, 28 down. This was a private signing from December 8th, 2020, and it made the list because I intentionally sent an autograph card knowing that pretty much nobody else was going to do that. So this is a unique one item. Yeah, they had pictures of trading card after trading card after trading card, signed by him. And this was the lone one. Yeah, good move on my part. Plus, such a memorable moment for other reasons, which I'll get into as I show other items. Number 9 on my top 10 private signings returns. This 1975 program or scorebook of Manny Sanguillen. This was a signing from September 20th, 2020. And that silver, depending on which way you look at, really pops or doesn't really pop. So it's, it's kind of like a, silver sharp. Yeah, silver paint pen would have been better, but hey, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. that actually looks amazing. Yeah, if Manny Sanguillen ever has the opportunity to sign it, show up at PNC Park for baseball games at his barbecue stand, I'll probably make a concerted effort to find another one of these and get it signed by him so it'll look a little bit nicer. I mean, from this angle, it looks amazing. That's great. All right, next up for numbers 8, 9, or 8, 7, and then 6. They are game balls. Well, actually, one was a warm-up ball, so let me stop talking. Let me just jump into it. Here we go. Those of you who have followed me for a while know that I love the MLB authenticated game balls, especially the ones associated with the Pirates. I have many, many of them. Well, this was signed at the Neil Walker signing. I have a separate video from that. This was signed at the signing from September 16th, 2020. As a Met. This is MLB authenticated. There's the hologram. As a Met, hence the number 20. Neil Walker lined out to Jordy Mercer off of Garrett Cole. That's a heck of a dual-signed item right there. You know, is it possible at some point down the road to get Jordy Mercer signed to complete the entire cycle of how this ball has been authenticated as right underneath there? Of course there is. But those are the main two people right there. You got Garrett Cole on the sweet spot, and then you got Neil Walker. So that made it an even better ball. Alright, this next one, signed by Xavier Nady. Xavier Nady. This was a warm-up ball from July 8th, 2008, hence the inscription request. This was a warm-up ball that he tossed between him and Nate McLouth in what turned out to be a very long game. A long, lengthy game that ended, I believe, after 1 o'clock. It was also the first day I ever sat in the all-you-can-eat section back when that was a thing. And for a 6-hour ball game, yeah, that turned out awesome. But, yeah, that's been one of those baseballs I've always hoped to get signed in person by him or maybe even Nate McLouth, but I'm glad to have him because I have no other items other than trading cards that are signed by him, so that's great. Thank you, Mr. Nady. All right, number 6, we have Neil Walker again on a game ball, a dual-signed game ball. Got him on the sweet spot. This is MLB authenticated as back-to-back singles by Neil Walker and Josh Harrison. Off of former Pittsburgh Pirate Kevin Correa. That's cool. This ball is back-to-back singles signed by both guys. I don't think Kevin Correa will ever sign this, and that's okay. And this worked out pretty well. I got this baseball for a really good price off of a buddy, Rick. This I was already signed by Jay Hay, and that's MLB authenticated actually as the Josh Harrison autograph, so that's great. Authenticated game ball and authenticated autograph by MLB. That's cool. Very, very nice. And that was from that amazing 2015 season as well. All right, next up we got another gamer from the Armando Galarraga signing. This is from the Armando Galarraga signing back on December 8th. This baseball is MLB authenticated as a pitch to Andrew McCutchen that was fouled off by Andrew McCutchen from Armando Galarraga. And there's Armando Galarraga with the almost perfect inscription. He even threw his jersey number in there, which is great. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. This was Armando Galarraga's first home start. First home start after his almost perfect game. That's a great item. And it's also fouled off by my man crush, Andrew McCutchen. That's so cool, too. I had to buy that baseball, and it's been sitting for a while. All right, we're getting down there. Number 4 is this Sports Illustrated signed by Rocky Bleier. This is from June 9th, 1975. This was through a Total Sports Enterprises private signing on December 2nd. Signed by the 4-time Super Bowl champ and Vietnam War hero, Rocky Bleier. Enemy grenade, he lost part of his right foot, a bunch of shrapnel into it. I mean, it was just really bad, and so he came back and still managed to rush for over 1,000 yards one season along with Franco Harris, which is awesome. So I sent this magazine in. I was always hoping to get it done in person, but there it is, Rocky Bleier, and I paid for the inscription of Support Our Troops. This is also Beckett authenticated. They were doing authentication, which was included as part of the price, so yeah, that's great. That is great. That's an amazing piece right there. Those of you who are familiar with Rocky Bleier, I know you can appreciate that. Okay, top 3. See, the top 4 I was really, really looking forward to showing with you. Actually, I was looking forward to all of them, but these were like, the top 4 actually were a little bit on the tough side to decide which ones to pick. We got Bill Mazeroski. This was also a TSE signing. On October 24th, this private signing was held at TSE, and this is my multi-sign baseball. This has been done in a separate video, of course, and it was a black ink baseball, like signed in black pen by a bunch of mostly former Pirates. I don't want to run through it all because this video is going to be a little bit lengthy, but I figured, well, I need to get Bill Mascarossi a sign because the sweet spot was blank. That was the only autograph I've added to this. My grandfather gave this to me a long time ago, about 25 years ago, and I really wanted to get it signed by him, and I did. And that came out great. Number 2, we got the Jim Joyce autograph baseball. Wait a second. Jim Joyce didn't have a private signing. It was Armando Galarraga. Jim Joyce, you know, famously made the wrong call, and he felt so bad, so bad. He was crying in tears. I cost that kid a perfect game. I remember that. It was so classy by both people, the way they ended up handling it, and Galarraga delivered the lineup card the next day to Jim Joyce, who was the home plate umpire. So great. So this ball I bought, it was already JSA authenticated as an autograph Jim Joyce baseball, and now we got Armando Galarraga added to it with the dates, June 12, 2010, almost perfect, 28-28. 28 up, 28 down inscription. How do you top that? How do you top that? Well, how about a Pittsburgh Pirate item? How is that not first place? And I agree. I battled back and forth between this one and the other one. But I love the Pirates. That's my favorite team. They're my local team. This was from amazing. You'll see. Let me get through it. Jordy Mercer already signed it. I got this signed by Neil Walker. Yet again, the third item from the September 16th, 2020 signing. This is a Jordy Mercer single. Wait, it's not a single. It turned into a ground out because this very ball hit Neil Walker. It's all in the MLB authentication on the hologram. It's great. Oh, no. So it was a ground out. That ain't cool. And this was off of Lance Lynn. Okay, Cardinal, big deal. I mean, the Cardinals were a pain in the butt for the Pirates forever, yes. It was on July 10th, 2015, the day before those two amazing back-to-back walk-offs against the Cardinals right before the 2015 All-Star break. Not only is this an extremely unique ball, there are not many authenticated game balls, you know, ground outs because the ball hit a batter. And then to get them signed by the batter and the person who got hit by it, amazing. So I'm running low on time here. Thank you for checking out my top 10 private signings video. I'm going to have more top 10 videos from 2020 for you. I do a TTM video every Monday, and I upload another video on Wednesday and on the weekend. So I appreciate if you let me know below what you like the most. I appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.